I said, on this Black Solidarity Day, we've come together understanding that February 5th is going to be the voting here, which is Black History Month. So we need to make that history and make Barack Obama the first black president of the United States of America and break the monopoly on white male dominance of the presidency. Also said that I think Barack Obama would be the best person to put forth a black agenda. We've been ignored. Racism has perpetuated in this, or escalated in this country from Katrina to Gina. And we think Barack Obama, not Hillary Clinton. I don't think Hillary Clinton should be an option for black people. She is a conservative Democrat. She's a conservative Democrat who gave us free trade, the death penalty. Her and Bill Clinton on affirmative action, don't end it, mend it. I don't know what that means. They're weak on immigration. 2 million people have been incarcerated under the Clinton administration when Hillary was right there with him. They built more prisons, incarcerated more people. They've done absolutely nothing for the black community but come to our churches on Sundays and get an amen from some of the churches. So I think that Hillary has shown that she's conservative and that she will not take on racism. And even in her staff, they said she had 30 some odd members of her staff. How many were black? I left it at 2. I don't know if it's that many. And she hires black consultants, but even in her presidential team, they're not a whole lot of black representation. So I don't think Hillary Clinton is going to present the issues of the black community. She's going to protect white interests. They will never say it. So is Edwards. And as progressive as Kucinich is, so is he, because we've seen none of them in the black community. And we think Barack Obama is the best person to champion that.
And so if I'm aware of your endorsement, if so...
Yes, we told the campaign we were endorsing. They accepted our endorsement. I told them that he didn't need to come here because I know they would try to pit me against him, which is why I did it separately from the other colleagues, because they'll ask him, what do you think about Congressman Barron's statement about this? And what do you think about Barack Obama's statement on this? It's not about statements. It's about our empowerment. And the campaign has supported our endorsement.
Do you feel that he's actually speaking enough to the issues that you
He's speaking
for?
more than enough, more than everyone else in the race. He came from the south side of Chicago, and that's a black community where he took care and fought for black people on the south side of Chicago. He's introduced a racial profiling legislation in the state of Illinois. His pastor, Jeremiah Wright, believes in black liberation theology. He has done a lot. He's speaking about poverty now. We've discussed that with him. He wants to eradicate poverty. He's the only one of the front runners that is absolutely against the war, voted against the war. Hillary didn't, and neither did Edwards. He's one of the few that was said he will speak to Iran and other foreign nations to talk about what they should do and how they can bring peace to the world. So I think he is by far the best candidate, not only for black people, but for America.
He's always represented a very different kind of black politics, certainly empowering African-American communities and working among the poor and so on, but very much opposed to black nationalism, black separatism.
He never said he was opposed to black nationalism. That's what you're saying. He said he supports the black community. He said he's been black all his life. You said he's against black nationalism. He never said that. Matter of fact, he goes to a black liberation theologist church where they believe in a black Christ. So he is for black people, and that's divisive talk to try to get him and I as some opposing, and it's not going to happen today on Black Solidarity Today. We stay in solid.
If he doesn't get the nomination, who do you go with?
If he doesn't get the nomination, then we'll have leverage to see what the nominee will have, and then I'll beg Cynthia McKinney to run under the Green Party ticket as an independent, vote for somebody I believe in, like Cynthia McKinney.
He's still